How to install your American style fridge freezer. Before having your fridge freezer delivered, please check the dimensions of it and ensure that it will fit in the space that you want to put it. Remember, you'll need to leave approximately 5 cm of space all the way around the appliance and a little more on top to allow sufficient ventilation. If your doorway isn't big enough for the refrigerator to pass through, the doors can be removed. If the kick plate is already attached, you will need to remove this first. If your model is one with a water dispenser, when removing the freezer door, you'll need to disconnect the water tube that supplies the ice maker. Under the door, you'll see a water connector. Pinch the connector and pull out the water tube. Using a screwdriver, unscrew and remove the top hinge cover to expose the hinge. Disconnect the harness wires by gently pulling them apart from each other. Turn the top hinge fastener anti-clockwise 3 to 4 times and then lift the front of the hinge to remove it. Support the door and you can then lift it straight up off the bottom hinge. When replacing the freezer door, the first thing you need to do is put the water tube through the hole in the hinge pin, then lower the door onto the pin and reconnect the water tube. Let the top of the door close and then insert the hinge pin into the top of the door, starting with the back side first. Turn the hinge fastener clockwise to tighten it and reconnect the wires. You need to make sure that your fridge freezer is level. To level it up, use the adjustable feet on the bottom at the front. Twist them anti-clockwise until they reach the floor. If the left-hand side is uneven, then twist the left-hand foot to raise or lower the appliance. Likewise, if it's the right-hand side that's uneven, use the right-hand foot. Once everything is level, you can attach the kick plate. To do this, remove the screws at the bottom of the refrigerator, slide on the kick plate and refasten the screws. When everything is level and prepared, please leave to stand for 2 to 4 hours to allow the gases to settle before plugging it in and switching it on. If you have a non-plumbed model, you'll need to fill up the water tank. The tank is situated inside the fridge approximately halfway down. The tank can be removed easily for cleaning, just lift it slightly and slide it out. The water tank needs to be cleaned about once a week, but remember never to use boiling water. Lift up the flap on the top of the tank and fill it with water only. Do not fill with any other types of juice or soda. And do not pour water directly into the chute in the freezer door. First time you fill up, you'll need to press and hold the dispenser button for 2 to 3 minutes to get the pump going. Remember to discard the first few glasses of water. Then switch it to ice mode and press and hold the dispenser button to start the ice functions. If the ice and water stop coming out, you'll probably need to fill up the water tank.